Welcome to TLDR Movies and Books, your shortcut to great stories. Our story begins in Victorian London, where the brilliant artist Basil Hallward has just completed his masterpiece, a portrait of the stunningly beautiful and innocent young man, Dorian Gray. Fearing that time will steal his beauty, he is influenced by the cynical Lord Henry Wotton and makes a fateful wish that the portrait would age and bear the burdens of his sins while he remains forever young. Miraculously, his wish comes true. As Dorian, guided by Lord Henry's hedonistic philosophy, plunges into a life of secret pleasures and moral corruption, he remains physically unchanged. His first act of cruelty, the heartless rejection of an actress named Sybil Vane, which leads to her suicide, leaves the first mark not on his face, but on the portrait, which now bears a subtle sneer of contempt. Terrified but intrigued, Dorian hides the portrait away in a locked room. For years he lives a double life, maintaining a reputation of youthful charm in public while committing unspeakable acts in private. With every sin, the painting grows more hideous, transforming into a grotesque record of his corrupted soul. Years later, Basil Hallward confronts Dorian about the dark rumors that surround him. Dorian, in a moment of cruel pride, finally shows the horrified artist the monstrous painting. When Basil begs him to repent, Dorian is overcome with rage and murders his old friend, the very man who created the source of his eternal youth. Though he escapes justice, Dorian is haunted by his crime and the hideousness of his soul. He attempts one final good act, but finds the portrait has only grown uglier, now twisted with hypocrisy. In a final, desperate attempt to destroy the evidence of his sins and reclaim his soul, Dorian takes the knife he used to kill Basil and plunges it into the portrait. His servants hear a terrible crash. When they break into the room, they find the portrait restored to its original perfect beauty. On the floor lies the body of a withered, hideous, and unrecognizable old man with a knife in his heart. If you enjoy these deep dives into great stories and want to support the channel, you can find a link in the description below. Every bit helps us continue to bring more summaries to you.